Welcome to another playthrough of the LemmingsForums level design contest levels. So this time we got 3 new rules and we will start right off with the first one, where we had to use 2 of the new introduced objects with the latest and probably also last major patch, which introduces new mechanics. And the new options, I think, were the portal, the neutralizer, the so the portal is basically a teleporter without delay, so you can simply teleport all the lemmings at once. A neutralizer is a device that makes normal lemmings to neutral lemmings, and a deneutralizer, the other way around, makes a neutral lemming into a normal lemming again. And also the permanent skill assigner and deassigner. So a device that assigns permanent skills to lemmings and a device that removes all permanent skills from lemmings. So, and we start with the first rule, first level from Armani. Where are my replays? Here. Turn off the light before bed.
Let's go.
Okay. We've got one lemming, need to save him, and also the exit is locked. The button is down here, but in order to prepare the way, he needs to do some work first, because there is a neutralizer. So if we touch this button, he needs to get back without being a normal lemming. But you will see what we have to be. He will simply fall down, get assigned a climber, and we build. He assigns a climber, so he's again just a normal lemming. Assign another builder, so we can fall from up here down here. Build over the climber assigner, from this side at least, so we can simply turn around. Get assigned the climber again. Then we build up, so we can get the glider. Build, so we don't get fried. Glide down. And then it's time to jump up. Get the slider, and with the last skill, jump into the portal, come out on here. We don't have any skills. You slide on here, so as the slider takes priority over the glider at an edge, we become a neutral lemming, and also we lose all our permanent skills. Open the exit. Get to the other teleporter, get assigned the slider again. Get on here, get the climber skill again. Skills get deassigned. Get assigned the climber. As we won't, do not, or don't, must not have the slider up here. We won't get this again. Climb up, get also the glider, and with the climber and the glider, he can then proceed to the exit. And that's it. So it's all about setting up the first section here. Determine what skills you need and where to especially use the builders. But a very, very nice level. Next one, Which Way by Eric Derkowitz. 15 lemmings have to save 16, so there are cloners involved.
Let's go.
Okay, and we've got a lot of different objects and stuff here. And one thing that grinds my gear a bit, we've got portals, but the colors do not match the respected colors. So portal C, so I think, yes, I'm even now I'm searching. This is portal C, blue, links with portal C, yellow, portal B, links with Yes. This portal, so let's say I got a bit confused about the teleporters here. Also, there's right at the edge of the map, there's another button. So you need to first untangle which teleport or which portal leads where. So right off the bat, we clone and glide. As we've got a glider, we don't get a floater. Those will all become floaters and neutrals. Also, we got the climber skill from the beginning. She will get a slider and shimmy across. They will simply turn. Get a blocker pickup. Also block here. Slide and shimmy. Get that button. Jump over the portal. Also swim. Go into the portal from the other side. We come out down here. The next is to jump across. Yes. Get that button. Get into that portal. Get the platformers. Into this portal from the other side. Get this armor. Get that button all the way over there. Jump to get the button up here. Disarm the trap. Disarm this trap. And patches up with platformers. And this will also assign swimmers to all the limiters up above. I think this is it. So all we have to do is to free the blocker. And this portal, yes, takes them up here, but they all got swimmers, so everything is fine. Alright. A lot of portal confusion, but managed to figure it out. Next up, Lemming Fountain by Gronkling. I remember this level having a very nice solution, but the only thing gripes me is the fountain at the start. I generally had trouble to decipher where are the trigger areas of all the objects here and what do all the objects do. I do see the updraft everywhere, but there's also a neutralizer aura here, a skill deassigner. It just was very confusing. Up here we get assigned climbers. Here is a skill remover. Yes, I think so, and also buttons. And the portal up there. So this area was just very confusing to decipher properly. Okay, what's happened here? We assign a glider. And also I think the swimmer. Clone 3 times and then clone 1 time again with one stoner that was gliding to the left, stoning. As if we stone right under the hatch, they will fall next to the portal. That's not good. So we need to shift a little bit to the left so we can land here, clone and laser, and then also the lemmings still fall into the portal. They won't splat because of the updraft. So we've got quite a bit of precision at the start here as well. One sacrifice to the guillotine on each side. Oh no, yes, this is a deneutralizer. Yes, so they become neutral when passing this and do not become neutral here. Okay, at some point, some of those objects, especially when clustered together this much, are still really confusing. I must say. But it's also a bit of the fact there aren't many objects for the new skill object types currently, so you have limited choice on the inclusion of these, and maybe, yes, stuff like those vertical bars are not the best for deciphering their actual function. We built 2 times, so they all become, this whole gap becomes patched up. They became neutral once more. Everybody becomes neutral here, but also can escape here thanks to the climber skill. Then we mine and clone. As the miner destroys that bridge, there's a little gap here that we need to plug up with the 2 remaining stoners on each side, and that should be it. So yes, nice solution, but as in the level before, quite a lot of object confusion, at least for me. Okay, all your skills are belong to us by K-Wine. I remember this being nice, but it's quite a marathon of a level. You have unlimited walkers, jumpers, and blockers. And yes, we've got 2 groups of neutrals. If we free them, they will become climbers for the first group. The second one will be swimmers and climbers. The third one will get gliders, swimmers, and climbers. And we can, as there are 5 neutrals in each hatch, we need to spread them out between the exits. Patch up this gap with our only platformer. Mine to get them out. Also, we need to get ahead. But we've got unlimited jumpers, it's fine. We lose our permanent skill, block them here, and they can all escape. Then we just simply travel back. I positioned the miner here at the very front so I can jump over this little gap in the floor. Next miner. I want to get to those skills. Get ahead. Block them back. And overtake them with jumpers. Bash through here, jump and block so they can simply fall down into the water. They are all swimmers. Follow them. I want to cluster them a bit more, so I contain them a bit with blockers. Basher staircase, block here, and overtake them again. So we can make another little basher staircase here and block them into the exit. Now to get up again without any permanent skills. I bash through here for later. All the way back up. Jump over here, and this time, yes, I release them again with a miner. Overtake them. Same thing again with the blocker. They all land up in here. I will follow them and fence them towards the exit. I will bash back. Yes, I want to get the permanent skills again for the final exit. It's a bit fiddly to get back up in here, but that's fine, and we can simply swim, climb and glide towards the final exit. Okay, a lot less object confusion here. That was actually quite fine. It's a bit of a marathon of a level, but a fun one. It's not about figuring out the puzzle by all means, but more like managing your few skills that matter and, yeah, assign your jumpers, walkers, and blockers to get the crowd towards the exit. Okay, I think I will split off the video here and see you again in Rule 2. Have a nice day.